Go get your brother.
Go in there, Bunny.
Too many of them.
Is this? Okay. Oh, sure. Yeah. So there will be different shows, and I'm sure found out they're getting.
We have characters in the middle, so go on and choose one of those.
And there was some negative things that
Hey, buddy.
What they are having to get on.
Yeah, we have some. Yeah, we have 6 signed up, and I saved a 7th for you.
Sorry, that
No worries. I'm still setting up. Wherever there's an open spot. I think that one's. Someone's there. We'll figure it out in a second.
Take your turn. One of the two left it under A table.
I'm in the middle of no, I am a terrible critic, though. I know there's a lot of Star Wars fans have a reputation of being like toxic and like they hate everything. I'm basically the opposite.
I like tell me why they hate this because I was very sad. She's a very sad, like
I'm not there yet, but I saw her in the previews. That's you're all in, right?
the one that blew up the temple. Which is her actual story is you know about Geonosis when like she had died. I guess from Palpatine's perspective, basically, any would I would win. And the Sorry.
Even the Jedi are like
Yes, I believe at one point there was a show that was Yoda's 1,000 probably. Until he would get killed eventually. But one of the things that happens to Barris was she is there as an apprentice at 15. She's also trained.
couldn't do that.
She couldn't. What are you going to do? Heal Albatross? Also, when you watch all of the Clone Wars?
Yes.
When Geonosis Temple and they get stuck below. They blow up the Geonosis factory and they get stuck below. That was an entirely civilian factory. Think about it. You just did a war crime. There are so many fake stories in that show.
And I mean, I'm not for years. I did
Technically allowed to Netflix
today, like
surrender and
and I love that camping there, getting to know people, whatever. But I'm not sure it's
It was fine because you made open there. I knew Hope was saying that. I just knew the original person. It's so bad. He was like a big character in it. Luke's friend, Biggs, the guy with the mustache that was so clean. He was a plot relevant character. And there were Biggs had scenes.
that doesn't sound terrible.
It was bad. Because it's not what's cool about Star Wars. It was just having Luke was at the canteen of Fort Wood Road.
So I can't 2 weekends. And
That sounds like a 70s movie.
staying and I love it sleeping outside and pop. But in the smoke and the dust and the nighttime parties was not enjoyable for me.
I've never played with tabletop. I used to play with the tabletop game when I was Yep, I'm the same way. I haven't bought a single game.
Oh, I spent $400. Yes, they are.
What army do you play?
Tau. What gave it away? The literal symbol here? This is my name in Tau.
Right.
I forgot how Tau worked. So I was mostly thinking I was like maybe a far side program.
Yeah.
Then I realized I was regular Tau. You know what that meant? Well, yeah, also you do 30 shots into one unit. And then that unit is
I
system.
see the idea of
So they
it.
proceed
That's
to
what
have
I
5
like that.
chances to not
I never knew someone they're there. And then
So I shot it
I was there for a week. I was there for 2 days.
and not see one.
And then my problem with a new party might be that they're just starting to get trees.
You think so?
Zombies are robots.
So much. I have zombie fatigue still.
Got my team of kids.
What? What are you doing?
Looking at games.
Going what?
Gotta go prep.
Is that a player there?
I stepped out from
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What put it on one of the chairs. We have this.
So whenever it's on there, just sit no more cheers.
Yeah.
Play this one.
Or this is the last week. Finals. How many finals actually out of the classes?
Two?
Everything else has been done. Hey, here's a game. You guys want to try this? Here's a game. It's called Everybody's Job.
I have, I guess your standard dice towers like that. And when I roll these, I mean, it's already loud when I go.
You are able to.
They don't know nothing.
It's like, I'll do one thing. It's like, okay, well, this is.
Microsoft snacks hand sanitizer and Altoids. That's it up there.
Ross? So the Savage World, is still,
Right?
we're gonna get a dive. You always go to 6, it's from the wild dive. You get something to roll and one more. Then I get 20 does it. 8 is one step better. 12 is one step better. Ooh, definitely less than fun. Use a card-based music. You get the cards and you pass them to everybody, and whoever has the highest goes first. There's a C order to do something. I mean, it's the end of the time. People got it. No more games at this point. Might as well use them.
Hey, Edgar. Turn it off. We're gonna play werewolves. Huh? We're gonna play with the twins. Like this is the charge. You can leave it on the charger.
He's 1,000 years old. Which is not fun. She's also great. Assassin. Chicago one. Everyone really battled this idea of persuasion checks to get the guy to just like, no, join us. So finally, they just pulled up this side.
Did you say when he was coming back? Not yet.
But his bag is
Yeah. But I know he's playing. He's got some really awesome looking dice over there.
Yeah, he's invested, man. He'll be back.
So we'll thank you. Well, the best thing about being a Jedi is you're patient, right? If you're good. Yeah, we don't play the Sith campaign, but if this goes well, we can do another Sith campaign if you guys like. Huh? No. Yeah, you guys are Jedi, guys. What I was saying is like, patience is a virtue unless you're a Sith. But if this one goes well, we could do another game.
So what you're saying is, if he takes too long, we all become a Sith?
Yeah, and then he's the only Jedi, but you don't let him know. Yeah, if you saw that one Visions episode, right, where they all Jedi, they pull out the red lightsabers.
Yep.
Okay, so if you guys have Chupacabra bucks, you know how those work. All right, you can use as many as you want for rerolls. Any die. Can everybody hear the music? Okay.
Sounds great.
All right. Huh? And we're doing a little recording, so for me and Apoxapon, just so we can like see how our game's going. We're still kind of doing our beta testing on these D&D with music stuff. So if you guys don't, if anybody objects to, I can stop it. Good? All right. Oh. Yeah. It's just music.
That's the vowel you picked. There were 3 other vowels you picked.
Players.
Jews. Oh, okay, you picked that one too.
Yeah,
I see why they didn't pick
you're
that
stuck to a
one.
box on that one, right?
Well, it was the 70s, so it may have been more popular.
Okay, so how familiar is everybody with Dungeons and Dragons? Very well. All right. So same rule sets. I got you set up with blade singers. So you got some special abilities. You guys got a lot of feats. So basically, anything you can think of that a Jedi can do, you guys can do. We got your lightsabers. You can pick between 3 different types. You can do standard lightsaber, two-handed. That'll give you a D10, right? So like it's like a two-handed longsword. You can do a double-bladed lightsaber, right? It's D8, but you get +1 to your AC. Or you can do dual-wielded lightsaber, and you lose 2 AC, but you get like 2 attacks. You guys get to refresh your spell slots after a short rest. So we're kind of using some monk rules there for the Jedi. Yes, but and you can also do a bonus action at unarmed attack. And so if you have dual wield lightsabers, you can do 2 attacks and then a kick. Type situation. Or if you're really cool, 2 attacks, throw the lightsaber up, punch, and grab it. I want everybody to have as much fun as you guys can, like having fun with the force powers and stuff like that. I am a chaotic good dungeon master, and we're doing rule pool. All right. So if you guys like, if there's something that's not on the sheet you want to do, just let me know, and we'll kind of figure it out as we're playing. For the most part, we are about ready here. Yes. We're gonna do Old Republic.
Yes.
Thousands.
A long
Yeah. So, for lore wise, yeah, it's to be before that.
Okay.
Before like any of that. Yeah. So yeah, we're looking at like the Jedi are kind of still doing like ranging out into the outer rim and different forces and trying to get them into the Republic, trying to spread democracy type of situation.
Ah, yes. He loves democracy. We're not all super religious.
So, Star Wars and D&D, right? We got sci-fi fantasy adventure with lightsabers. We got force magic. We got Republic credits. We got some glory. Some romance. No kissing your sister or your brother. We got stormtrooper beheading. Some mature themes. And vicious, scary space monsters. All right. Remember, our main goal is for everybody to have fun. If things get too intense, too loud, too much, the safe word is banana. And for beginners, or you guys, like I said, tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you what you need to roll to do it. So, our fanfare for today: time of peace? Question mark. With the help of the Jedi Order, the Galactic Republic is spreading throughout the galaxy. Jedi Knights are sent to the Outer Rim to aid star systems struggling to gain democracy from those in power who loathe to release it. From this conflict, darkness arises. All right. So you are all Jedi. You're on Coruscant. Some of you have been Jedi Knights for a while. Some of you have just became a Padawan. It's up to you to decide. Okay, or just became a knight from being a Padawan. You were on the opposite side of Coruscant for a training exercise. You're on a hyper train on your way back to the Jedi Temple. And as you guys are going through, you know that there's several stops. Many different cultures are coming in and out. You know, as Coruscant, as you know, has beings from all over the universe, all over the galaxy, intermingling, and so it's the train is usually pretty full. Okay, so as you guys are traveling along, and so are you guys? We're gonna go around the room real quick. We're going to do some introductions. We'll start with you. What is your name?
My name is
Mogwai.
and I am this unknown species.
Nice. Let's get this down. Be patient. All right. And to your left? T-Soma? T-I-S. Yes. Oh, T-Soma. Okay. And what species are you? A Twilight? Okay. All right. And to your left? What? Winter? Winter Windu? And your race? Huh? Human? Alright. We're gonna big table. Just a little bit. Don't be afraid to be a little bit loud today. We're like we can move space here for all of us. We got music going. And the old DMs, the ears need to get some hearing on. So, yeah, especially when we got the games of people talking. All right, and you're a human. All right, and over here. Garcon? And what race are you? Oh, did you pick a? Oh, did you? Ah, yes. Here we go. So we have some characters for you to pick.
One for you and for anybody else. Alright, you want to be big boy or male Wookiee or a female?
Big boy, alright.
So with that big boy, you are wider than you are tall, and you are going to take up not 5 feet squared, but 10 feet. So you can use that to your advantage or disadvantage during the game. All right, we got a Wookiee, Garcon, and over here, sir.
Got a question for you.
Yes.
Decide your specific species, because I know what species I want to be. And this looks ambiguous enough where I can make it work.
Oh, initially that was a human, but you could, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want to be?
My name is Pop Pop. I'm a Gungan. I'm a Gungan. A Gungan?
Yes. John? J-O-D? John. J-O-H-N. Excellent. and what race are you? Okay. How do you spell that race again? All right. We'll have some fun with this. All right. And last but not least, Wookiee. Yeah, Wookiee, you won't be able to get an animal companion. Huh? Wookiee Brewster?
Yeah. Good question, but I do remember she had a dog that followed her around all the time. Oh yeah, I remember the refrigerator episode. That was a big one. Brandon, that's right. Yeah, so yeah, your animal companion is named Brandon. Brandon.
No relation to me. No relation to me.
This is the old Republic. IP law wasn't invented.
Yeah, long time ago. Exactly. All right. As the training's going by, you all know each other from that training exercise. So you kind of know each other, how to work together as Jedi. And do you guys have anything on your mind you want to talk to your other Jedi about? Or are you guys going to sit silently in kind of meditation as you're going to
What's our business of the day? Like, why are we going to the temple?
Oh, so yeah, so you finished your training exercise, so you're going for your next assignment.
We're all knights.
You're all knights. None of you have Padawans. So either you just became a knight, or your Padawans had just become a knight, and you're with Padawans.
Hi guys, my name is Cookie. My animal companion removed. Make sure you know what's up. I'm very excited to meet you. Jedi Knights. Nice to meet you. I'm Pot Pot. Hi, Pot Pot. Engines are powerful. We don't want to offend you. That's a beautiful day. I like yours as well.
Hello, everyone. I'm John. Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Hi, John. Okay. I just walked backwards into a chair.
Okay, so
I was just gonna say, while mine was actually like hanging on the bar.
One of the racks for luggage.
Yeah.
Up top.
Yeah.
Are you hanging upside down doing some Jedi training? Getting some training in while you were excellent. Mysterious creature, very about 2 feet tall, long green ears, green skin, lived for about 1,000
You may
years.
ask.
Yeah, I saw that right outside one of the Padawan.
Yeah, we all look alike.
I don't like this energy.
But yeah, oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't hear very much of that. Like I said, I saw one guy who just okay. Yeah, you would know.
Yeah, so you get to decide if you've been a Jedi Knight for a while, or if you just grabbed the right recently, like you're a knight without a Padawan, and you just came back from a training exercise on the other side of course. You're on the hyper train. You're all on the way to the Jedi Temple for your next assignment. Yeah, and you want to do anything while you're on the train? Reading the book. All right, what type of book are you reading? Oh, on sword fighting. All right, different forms of lightsaber fighting. All right, and what are you doing? Huh? Eyes closed, meditating. All right. Okay. So as you guys are chatting away over here, and then you have reading and meditating, and then you are being very vigilant, I need everyone to roll a perception check, please. 18, 5, 17, 19. Okay, who do we have over 16? All right, they're all over 16. You hear the sound of lightsabers in the next car. And you see a flash of blue and a flash of red. And all of a sudden, from that next car, the passengers are running out, screaming and yelling into your car, and like running out into the next, clearing out the car that's next to you. On the rack, okay.
Double lightsaber.
Yeah, so you all run in. All right. When you run in, the train is empty. All but a Jedi robe laying on one of the seats.
Pick up the robe, see if it's like monogrammed on the inside, like there's a laundry pad or something.
You pick up the robe and roll an investigation for me, please. Try to determine like what 16? 16? That's very good. All right, so yeah, you look at this robe. There's no monogram on there, but you can see that it's been used, and you can tell that there's some lightsaber burns in this robe. And from your experience with other Jedi, it looks like this is a robe that's been used a lot, like from maybe a Jedi that's been around for a while.
Like a master. I could have it. Could be a Jedi master.
Yeah, it could be a Jedi master, could be an older knight.
I heard this thing from this girl that you could like transform into a force ghost if you get murdered.
Oh yeah, so yeah, go ahead, roll a perception for me as you're searching for anything else.
Also, is it like crumpled on the ground or is it like on the seat?
Yeah, it's on the seat.
Okay.
Yeah.
One does it look like it was set there?
Yeah, roll investigation for me. What's your perception? 10. Yeah, you're going to be searching for another round. You don't find anything yet. 23 for investigation. Yeah, it looks like it wasn't like folded up and set there. It's like it looks like someone was wearing it and it just fell. Yeah, so yeah, there's lightsaber burns on the road. Yeah, so with that 23 investigation, you're looking at the rest of the train, and you do see a lightsaber burner on the train, a C and an O. Okay. Roll another. Roll a survival check for me as you're trying to find some tracks. 16. Yeah. So you identify that like there was a lot of like a lot of people rushing out, so it was kind of difficult to discern who was where. But you can tell that right where the lightsaber burns, were on that kind of area, you kind of follow them towards the other car. Whatever you want it to be. As long as it's like got the size of as big of a dog or small. Roll a perception and roll with advantage. All right, so the two of you start working together to try to search for it, and you do find a Jedi's lightsaber. Huh? You want to ignite it?
Probably blue. We saw it on the train, right?
Do we recognize the
Yeah. You did monogram?
Roll a history. Roll a history for me. As she's trying to determine whether or not she recognizes the Jedi hill. 19. Yeah, so this pretty unique lightsaber, and it's a Jedi Knight shield. It's kind of bronze. It has a lot of intricate runes around the lightsaber. It has kind of flares on either end. Jedi Knight shield. Yeah. So when you try the comms, it's jammed. Yeah, so we'll start sniffing around where the road was and the other areas, and you see this really sad look on his face, and then turns over to the next car, opposite car that you're shooting, and he starts following the same trail that you were following. So as you get to the next car, it has passengers there. And there are a bunch of there's a couple Wookiees, there's a couple ETs. You have a Twi'lek and about 5 or 6 humans over there in that next train car. Well, they look very concerned, and they did they're kind of looking to see what's going on. They see that they can tell that you guys are Jedi and like looking over there, so they're kind of like paying attention to what you guys are doing, and they look very wary.
Are these cars like the subway style, where like half of them the seats are facing forward and half of them are facing backwards?
The seats are facing each other.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's along the side, seats facing this way, and the other side seats facing that way. So there's a walkway in the middle.
Got that. So everyone's facing the middle of the car.
Yeah, everybody's facing the middle of the car. Well, they're all turned towards the car. You guys are coming out, and they're like, what's going on?
Hello, everybody. No need to be concerned. Are you enjoying the show? I think I'm being very clumsy and like knocking stuff over.
Very good role play.
So anybody come running through here? Anybody with a red sword?
Roll, I want you to roll me a dexterity check.
That's a 7.
That's a 7. Yeah. So as you're trying to calm everybody, and your hands go out, and it hits 2 Wookiees like this. You hit 2 Wookiees, and then you move forward. As you're apologizing, you trip over one of their feet, and then you kind of do like a tumble roll, and you end up on your belly, looking up.
Seems fun.
Yeah, they saw anything? Okay, so yeah, you use your form of communication using your head tentacles, right? And so you two are talking to each other like while all this is going on. Our little Gungang is doing his bounce around stuff, and she tells you that she did see a robed figure with a black robe running through that car to the other car, along with everyone else. Roll insight check, please. 13. Yeah. She seems on the level. She seems like very concerned.
I'm gonna cast it.
Okay.
Sort of moving around the room, spots as this guy said, did you guys see anything? And I'm just trying to...
Anyone specific, or are you just going to try to check thoughts on the general?
I cannot understand thoughts as a person focusing in on, but otherwise.
Oh yeah. There's one that you cannot read. They're kind of towards the end of the car, in the corner. They have a kind of cloak on, so you can't really see. They're kind of short a little bit, and they're sitting there, and you can see they have a data pad, and they're doing a bunch of stuff. One can't since the detect top. Yeah, all yeah. Huh? No, it is a blue robe. Brandon is not in this car. He's in the next car. Yeah, he's already gone ahead. Yeah, if you want to sit and roll into me. You're gonna sit down, do a meditation, and yeah, you can see through Brandon's eyes as he's kind of like crawling around, sniffing, and like you got to the emergency exit, and it's open kind of like flapping open.
What?
Inside what? Oh no? Oh, that was the okay? Yeah, you do a perception. Yeah, well, you see he's short. He's got like blue hands, blue robe, and like he's got a little kind of turban that's kind of covering his face. You know, his features you can't really tell what he is from where you're standing. But you can see that he's kind of like furiously like punching you. Yep. So if you want to cast detect thoughts and try to probe. I want you to roll a So Arcana is going to be technology, right? And so the religion is going to be like Jedi stuff. But I do want you to roll your spell modifier. I think it's a 7. Right. You got a natural 20.
Okay, that was very close.
Yeah.
Whatever they tell
And
you.
it's very difficult to read. Yeah, you can't. You're trying to probe, and you're not getting through it all.
That's the that I'm going after him. I'm not asking any of them. I'm just-
He's in the corner.
Okay.
So you guys want to confront
I'm
him?
just going to kind of stand in front of him and glower down.
I'm like boxing him out and avoiding the exits.
Yeah, he's not paying attention to any of you guys.
He said, I'm really wise, so I'm just kind of looming over him. And if she needs to roll, she will. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, right above him? All right. Okay. Roll a perception check. While you're above him. Yeah, because you have a good view of his path. Yeah, you can tell that it's a communications software that he's like dialing stuff in and out constantly.
Oh, he's jamming. I'm going to assume communication. So, yeah, I'm going to threaten.
All right, what are you going to say to him?
Trying to block us all. And putting my lightsaber down
All right.
this way.
Roll intimidation. You ignite your lightsaber.
Yes, I am actually holding it lit down, kind of like in front of his face.
All right, roll intimidation.
Nine.
9. Hey, he looks up. Oh, Jedi business. And you see a Watto. What are you Jedi doing here?
What are you doing on your pad?
Oh, I'm just playing a little game. And he like turns it on real quick.
You turned it off.
Yes, when it was not communication software.
Look, I'm not going anywhere.
Hey.
We know you.
Show us the lightsaber.
Hey,
I have no lightsaber.
Sure, definitely. So do you want to become on this piece or do you want to yourself?
I do not want to be difficult. What do you need me to do, Jedi?
And your
So he pulls it out and reluctantly hands it to you. Yeah, now you make our Arcana check to open it up. Well, you try to open it up, but you can't hit the lock. Oh, I forget. Was it my wife's birthday or was it our anniversary? Maybe. Oh, it was my firstborn's, sixthborn's, huh? Okay, you want to roll a persuasion check? Yeah. You have the cantrip friends, right? So you can cast friends to give you advantage on that. Yeah. 23? Oh yes, it's my wife's birthday. And then he gives you the code, and you're able to type it in. And you can tell that he was running jamming software, and just specifically jamming any communications to the Senate area of the capital of Coruscant. Right, so which includes like it's a big area. So it includes Jedi Temple, the Senate House, and over there. Yeah. Huh? Do you take it off? All right, I'm gonna roll Arcana check. If someone wants, you guys can do a help action if you want to help them out.
if this doesn't work, I am fully breaking. I can buy him another.
You remember your wife's birthday. You a good guy.
Oh, you a good gun, yes. Okay, yeah. Oh, you get in there and you see like exactly what processes were being jammed, and like you undo them all, and now you have open. You can call the Jedi Temple.
So should we call him and tell him a Jedi and be a Sith?
Yeah.
Where's Pookie?
Oh, I'm in the
Yeah. No, you're still working in Ground Dune, right? Or you woke up and you went over to Ground Dune. Okay, yeah. So the you call the Jedi Temple and Jedi Master Hondoon says like, yeah, get here as fast as you can. Bring that Watto with you.
Okay. Sorry.
No, hey, I gotta get home to my wife and she'll get very mad. She'll think I cheated on her again. Yes.
You're another good guy.
I'm a weak-willed man.
Oh, you're being well. Is there a Jedi?
Yeah, so you have like friends, you have like charm person,
Sleep?
you have sleep. Yeah, you totally do sleep. You want to have sleep?
I'll go sleep.
Hey, I am not over.
Well, we're going at the speed of public transportation, right?
It's just more passenger cars, and then there's like a snack bar, like a robot serving base. Yeah, so in between the two cars, right? So there's a little vestibule between each car, door, the vestibule, next door for the next car. One of them's like open. Yeah, no lightsaber stuff, no writing. Yeah, you don't notice anything conspicuous. Like you since the incident, you traveled like 100 miles. You're going pretty fast.
So I track whatever.
I was consistent with the day and the night.
Yeah, check your Siri cams. They were all scrambled. You see, try to unscramble them. Yeah, go for it. Huh? Whatever you like. 14? You can't unscramble it. But you can take the hard drive with you. So you're going to do Arcana. So Arcana is going to be the technology. 25. You can dial it a little bit, but you really all you can kind of see is the color of the lightsabers. You see the red and the blue, but you can't see the green. All right, so you guys arrive at the Jedi Temple. You got your sleeping Watto, you got your hard drive. Jedi Master Handoon is like waiting for you anxiously at the front there. He's got a very like long, tall forehead, and he's like, Okay, so fill me in. What's going on?
Somebody lost their robe.
And he picks the robe up and he's like confused and like solemn. And the lightsaber, and he doesn't recognize his lightsaber. He's like, this is Sheba's lightsaber. She's on the outer rim right now. How are these objects here? Okay, so yeah, the protocol droid comes up. Hey, I'll pick that for you. Spins around and goes. Takes it off to the technology bay to start trying to unscramble it.
Are they good?
Okay. Well, yeah. So we alerted the authorities, and I've sent 2 Jedi to go try to track them down. I'm going to meditate on this. I suggest you all go to your rooms and meditate on this as well. I'll call on you in an hour. Yes. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to contact Sheba. Try to see if we can get in contact with her, and we'll talk to some of the other council. But right now, I need you to practice patience, meditate on what you've seen, and try to remember as much as you can from this previous event. And focus on love. Okay. He's on the level. He's just like frustrated. He's a little flustered. He's like, I need to go meditate because we got red lightsabers. You know what that means. We got a Jedi that shouldn't be here. And so he's saying it to you because he's trying to say it to himself. But that's what you get from him. You guys are kind of calm, and he's like his he has a very special connection to Sheba, and so he's like very worried about it. So while you go to your quarters, meditate, you all guys want to do anything? Taking a nap?
I think I'm looking into who Knight Sheba is. If I have any like mutual friends or anything like that, I think I'm going on the Star Wars Facebook.
Yeah. So again, hey, what's up? Hello, young Padawan. How fare thee?
Free hand sanitizer. Chupacabracon.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome. You want one, Jack?
Be right back.
Sure.
Strango's snake.
You want one, Jack?
Yeah, do one for me and the DJ. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello, Jack.
Yeah, so when you're looking at Sheba, you know that she's a Jedi Knight. She hasn't taken a Padawan since her last Padawan left. And she went out by herself into the Outer Rim. It was supposedly like a simple mission, just kind of a recon of the planet. That there was an ancient Force temple out there. That from like a different, not a Jedi religion, but a different religion that practiced the Force. And so she went out there just to do some recon and see if there was any knowledge to be gained out there.
So the death of a Padawan was under like mysterious circumstances.
So she police thoughts and stuff like that. So they had like thought police go around there, and like the people rebelled with the help of the Jedi and freed the populace. That planet's still like in turmoil as like their provisional government's trying to like get a handle on things, but they're applying to the Republic. The Republic's like, hey, you got to get your stuff in order first, and then we'll let you in. Huh? Yeah. No Sith? Yeah, so this was a time of like relative peace as far as like Force users go. They haven't had any Sith problems or like dark side issues in over 100 years. Getting supplies ready? Alright. You want to what?
Oh, yeah.
You getting gear ready? Alright. And what are you doing during this hour? So for those of you who are meditating, who's doing the meditation? You? Okay. You're trying to remember what happened on that train, but when you like place yourself in that spot, whenever you're looking at that train car, it's just dark. And like you try to like kind of after you project yourself around that train car where all that happened, it's just darkness is all you can see.
Out on the outside.
Huh? Yeah, so it's that whole and then yeah, so you're trying to remember like back in that time, you're putting yourself back into that time period, and you're trying to like float around and trying to see like anything that you may have missed subconsciously, and everything is just blacked out. It's like it's empty void as you try. There's something blocking, and as you try to press further in to try to get past the void, you feel surge of anger. You're getting mad that you can't get past this void. And then as the anger is building and you're trying to get into the void, you're pressing and pressing and pressing. Things are starting to become a little bit clearer, and then you see a version of yourself. And I need the two of you, three of you, because you're also meditating, and you're trying to remember back there. And so as you press through the void and the anger is building, I need the three of you to roll initiative. Okay. 20? 24? All right. So you see a version of yourself, but they're wearing dark robes, opposite of what you're wearing. Staring at you. Yeah, and then like you see like their eyes kind of like start glowing. Yeah, so they're staring at you. So the three of you see each other in this vision, and the three of you see each other's doppelgangers staring at you, and like mimicking your movements. as you touch, you feel this charge of electricity, and you're going to take 3 damage as you're pushed out. The 3 of you, and it arcs the 2 of you and pushes you out of that vision. So you guys are out of the vision, and the hour is up, and you all get an alert from the Jedi Master, Handoon, and calls you all to the conference room and says, "Hey, look, we tried to contact Sheeta, but there's no response, and I'm gonna need you to go out and see what's happening." Yeah, you guys are ready to go? Alright. Okay.
You guys were in the vision with me.
Turn it over with you. Yeah, let's don't tell anyone. No, don't fix it. I broke it.
You get a report that you were able to get a little bit of what happened there. You couldn't see who was in Sheeta's room. They were full on covered up. But we did see red light signal movie, white skin grizzly. What? There was? I mean, Twilix, their skin tones are very wide range. So it's not like, oh, well, this, we only know of one white skin one. There's quite a few. They tell you that, but if you want to review it, you can. Maybe someone else can help you with that. Maybe someone who knows the Twilight language. Oh yeah, here's what it is. Yeah, it's good, right? Yeah. So you want to give them help action, and so give me a perception check with the to the ground, and then you see like the lightsaber go through, and yeah, like just like Obi-Wan Kenobi, like it drops, lightsaber drops, and the robe drops. You tell about Handoon and the other Jedi Masters that are there, and they say, "Oh, that's good information. We're gonna look into this." Yeah. So if you guys are cool with it, we can assume that when you specifically go through something, you're gonna tell the rest of the group. Sound good?
So like you guys were there, you couldn't tell what the tentacles were saying, but we could interpret.
Oh, okay, all right. So what? Did we notice anything about like the lightsaber or energy dog that we created a situation where
Roll an investigation check for me. Yes. Try to detect the force through the computer. You would have to. So you wouldn't be able to do it through the computer, but you would have to try to meditate onto that time period that shot you out.
I'm fine with this.
Do you want to try to do that again? All right. So before you do that, so 25. Yeah. So you notice that the one in Shiva's robe with the lightsaber comes up. She's just standing there. It's not trying to defend itself. Yeah, it's not moving. It's like she let herself get hit.
Yeah, I think guidance is too.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, so when you're trying to get back into that vision, the anger like wells up in you instantly, and you take another shot.
I'm fine with being angry.
Five.
Can I still see you?
No, yeah, you're kicked out again.
So it seems like
I freeze and I want to go.
It wasn't pleasant there the first time I was there, so I
Let me try it again. I'll go first.
You want to go? Yeah. You guys want to try to go together, like all of y'all?
Yeah.
Like do a meditation circle.
Okay, I provide guidance.
Yeah. So you all can roll with a D4 and advantage.
And make the Jedi choose.
Like everybody's in it. So I want everybody to roll 2 D20s and a D4, and take the highest on that D20. Yeah, but roll the D4 again. Just for fun. 2 D4. It's 1 D4. Then you add your religion. So I mean, anybody else get a nat 20? Okay, so so they were telling you about that planet that was on the outer rim where Shiva was. When you go into that, everybody faces their doppelgangers, right? And while you were facing your doppelganger, Randoon like distracts it, and you're able to, it jumps off your shoulder like an ash projection of Randoon. Yeah, distracts it, and you're able to see a vision of that world. And like you have the sense that you can get closer and get to that point in space. Yeah. Yeah.
I see my doppelgangers?
Yeah.
How close is it to me?
About 5 feet away.
Put that in.
Yeah. So when you start playing patty cake, when you touch, you're shocked.
Okay.
And you take 5 damage.
yeah, I know. Don't see
Yeah.
All right. Okay, one more time.
You gonna do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. 8 damage.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Just go in here.
And then when that happens, like your all are shot out of the vision.
I got him trying to first casualty.
Yeah, he's gonna just keep going until he's done, and you guys gotta revive him. Anybody got a back to tank handy?
Actually, I'm just gonna jump on his shoulders.
Cover his eyes.
Guys, solid stars. I think I know where we need to go.
Okay, that's good.
So I think we can go talk to at least three of you and somebody who's an expert in navigation over and describe the stars to them.
Yeah, you go to the archives. Yeah, you find it, and it's like that's the planet that you know. It's planet Chitu.
I'm going to research. So she comes back and she's like, "This is the place." And she pulls up the pad on
Oh yeah. So before you guys get on your ship, you guys got your supplies, and so we're gonna go through. Huh? Yes. So yeah, we'll go through supplies here in a second. We're gonna talk about you guys' races and your bonuses for your races. Okay. So we got Wookiees. Okay. On your sheet, put change your strength modifier to +5. I got extra pencils here. You know.
Anybody else need one?
And then all of your strength skills, I guess it's basically just athletics. Add 5 to its current. So you add a 5 to whatever is the current one. So, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. So you have athletics, strength. So you have a -1 right now. So you have 5, so it'll be a +4. And you're going to have advantage on all strength checks, saving throws, anything to do with strength. You get advantage. No, the Wookiees. Just the Wookiee. Okay, Twi'leks. All right, Twi'leks. You're going to add your charisma modifier now +5. Right here. +5. And then any of your charisma, you're going to get, I think, all your charisma stuff, right? Performance, persuasion, deception, intimidation, all that is going to be +4 now. Right? And your charisma saving throw, that's going to be +4. Okay. For our Yoda, you can move through the space of another enemy or or ally. Yeah, enemy or ally, you can move through their space. You have like the halfling nimbleness. So you can jump through their legs, jump over them, move around them, and you have +1 to your AC. Okay, humans. All right, you're gonna add +5 to your wisdom modifier. So I think it's a +2 right now. Yeah. So you got wisdom. So that's gonna be a +6. And then you add 5. You're gonna add 5 to that one, and then add 5 to all of your checks. Yeah.
Haven't seen the alleged sis that was confronting her and the CEO, and we use those to determine who that person might have been.
so so go ahead and roll an investigation.
We're gonna get enough special stats?
Yes.
Probably a lot.
So you determine that is quite possibly the symbol is the zero. Yeah, and it's a dark side order that's like their whole idea is for no one trying to get no one to know about who they are, what they're doing, where they are. They never want to show themselves. Yeah, well,
Everything is not complete.
well, I mean, but there hasn't been any word of wanting the zero order for like 100 years. They're not just
Post all the information.
yeah, so you have all the information from, but this is like, you know, you're going through like microfiche to determine that. So we're gonna get the other two races and then we'll get to you. Okay. So we got Gungan, right? So for Gungan, I want you to have blind fighting as a perk. So you can, if you're blinded, you can still you can still sense anybody within 10 feet, and it won't affect you. Okay. And then okay, one second. I mean, see, what else can we do? One more cool thing for Gungan. Yeah, the clumsy.
Breathe underwater. I mean, that's an easy one.
Yeah. Well, you all have your you can breathe underwater. You all have your Jedi kit. And everyone else can breathe underwater too. And you have your breathe underwater spell.
I was kind of thinking like lucky because like
Yeah.
no matter what.
Oh, yeah, you definitely have. If you hit a 1 is 20 for you. Yeah, that you can roll a natural 1. It's like so it's kind of like the champion fighter where they crit on 20 and 19.
Yeah.
So you crit on 20 and natural 1.
Perfectly balanced.
So you are more wise in the ways of Star Wars than I. So what type of advantage would a Bruta? So what I want, so go ahead and add plus 10 to your perception. Well, I think you start out with a plus 4. Yeah, so plus 4 to your perception. And then I want you for dual wielding, add 1 to hit the dual wielding. That'll be a plus 8. Sound good?
Work with one. Yeah, almost like you can mold.
Or, you gonna ask? Oh, you did? Oh yeah, health potions. Yeah, you all can have 3 back to sprays. And that's 2d4 plus 4 healing.
I'm using one right now.
We'll probably get a long rest.
On the ship?
Oh, but you got it.
Yeah, so you guys are Jedi, so short rest effectively.
How can we use hit dice? Or is that not something where?
Yeah, you could like just the same way, right? If
If
you're
I could use them right now, I'd like to just roll 3 hit dice to heal myself.
yeah. Yeah, you guys want you guys like before you head out, you all want to meditate, heal up, you all can get your max health.
Okay.
Everybody can get your max health. You go to the infirmary if you're hurt, you get some back to spray, and you meditate on it, do some self healing. The trip is going to take about at least 5 to hyperspace. Is that about right? And you guys know there's a new freighter that is a new prototype. You guys get to try out.
Sworn in. It's already lost the shuttle?
Yeah, well, you're not the first Jedi team that's used it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's sticky in here. If you look at Solo, if you watch Solo, they got a thing here. I don't remember what
Yeah,
it was.
it's like an extra ship. It's like an escape pod that's right in the middle. And then, yeah.
You guys were all in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And this ship is already cursed since the escape pod has been used the first time.
I'm gonna kick one of the walls and be like, it's ready. Make no shit.
Or you could say it was a prototype, so escape pod was installed.
Oh yeah, they didn't get it in.
Like I'm like messing with a beam and it like snaps off. Junk!
The minute you turn your back on the ship, Mama is going through.
I'm betting on it. One of these days.
You find a flashlight.
Oh yeah. After passing stuff off to
Brandon's
Brandon.
going
Parsec started
No.
I think Brandon and you are going to play tug of war for a little land turn. Okay, so there's some roles you guys need to decide what you want to be, right? So pilot, engineer, gunner, navigation, and the mathematician. So pilot is you're gonna take your dexterity modifier and your charisma modifier. So you guys you can write that in in your skills. You should have a couple spots. So right here, bottom of your skills, you can write in pilot, and then you get your charisma modifier and your dexterity modifier. And you put that in.
So for surprise, my television is very good.
So at the bottom of your sheet, go ahead and write pilot, and then add your dexterity modifier and your charisma modifier. Yes. So the idea is that you use your sleight of hand to like maneuver really well, and then your charisma is like you utilize that for like playing poker kind of thing, where you can anticipate the other person's moves and like do like really cool like feints and stuff like that while you're piloting. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna go this way. No, I'm gonna turn this way, and the bastard goes that way. So that's the idea there of how those two work together. Okay, everybody got that down on their sheet? Okay, next is engineer. You're going to add your intelligence and your wisdom modifiers. Okay, yeah. So I think there's the human has the highest wisdom modifier. Yeah, so your intelligence modifier plus your wisdom modifier. One on the far left. So for you, right, that would be.
3, 2, 1.
So yeah, I think these are your saving throws.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.
So we got that. Okay. So gunner is gonna be strength and dexterity. Alright? So your strength modifier and your dex modifier.
I like that. How I know
That's what you use for hit. Yeah, so yeah, you can write it anywhere you want, but I was gonna put it with your strength here.
we have nomination player has 5.
Your strength and your dexterity, because those two together. Alright. Next, navigation is going to be Constitution and Intelligence, because you have to know where the star charts are, but you also got to have nerves of steel because you don't want to fly it through an asteroid. You got to be like be able to hold in your make sure you don't piss your pants. Keep yourself.
3,
Intelligence.
2, 1. 2.
And then let's see, for mathematician, someone wants to take that role on for the ship. Like anybody want to be the ship's mathematician?
No, I want to be navigator. I volunteer for that.
You're the mathematician. Okay, so how it works is, so how it works is, roll 2 d20s for me, and give me that 4-digit number. Okay. And so you got 1504. Right. So the odds of you guys surviving this next encounter is 1,504 to 1.
Never tell me.
You have a calculator on you?
1, 0.
Yeah. And so you can, so as a mathematician, right? You can bump like the numbers around. So to try to make it a little bit better. So you can like divide by a 2 or a 5, and you get a whole number. You can like drop down that ratio. So like we're kind of figure this schematic out right now while we're working on this. So you have that 1504 and right, and you're going to divide by 2. We had 7, so that'd be 752 to 1, right? Or 1504, you divide by 5, but it's got a decimal, right? So you wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, but if it ends in like a 5 or a 0, then you'll be able to get that odds. The odds a lot better. Yeah. So you like when you get your roll, yeah, you can divide it by a 2 or divide it by a 5. Okay. Right. So like we can do another test roll 2 d20s. I'll let you know like when there's something crazy happen, and yeah, and you're gonna be in the cockpit and you're gonna be the C-3PO. Like the odds of doing this are, and you're gonna roll it, and then like with your abilities, you're gonna try to drop.
Okay. So 1307.
1307.
So like.
So yeah, that one would be like you can't divide by 2 or 5. So that's 1,371. But if it was like 13, if you wrote it was
1304.
yeah, if it was like 1,300, you can divide by 5 and be like 261.
My best is engineering and navigation. +5 +6.
I got a 9 in navigation. engineer yourself?
All right. So who's our pilot and our navigator? Let's get you guys in the cockpit.
Oh, look what pretty eyes.
All right. And our mathematician is going to be here, annoying the both of them. We got our work. It's going to be our gunner. So yeah, you're going to be working the guns there. We got our engineer. You're going to be in the engineering bay. And then yeah, and so then we got a wild card.
2 wild cards.
Yeah. I mean, so you can you can yeah. So what you can do is you can pick a roll and give the help action attack. Huh?
Talking about gun pods or just one gun pod?
Yeah. So like if you guys need to, you want to get like the better precision. You can have two of y'all work the guns, or if you're all busy, you can work both guns at a time. But if you have 2 of you working the guns, you guys get advantage. Yeah, you're in one of the cargo bays going to the food supplies.
Yep.
All right.
Supposed to eat after.
Don't get it wet.
Dangerous to my enemy.
Just do not get it wet.
What was the planet on? Is it one of the water planets?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all.
All right, so you guys are flying through hyperspace. You've all been able to like meditate. You guys are like, working together, piloting, and all of a sudden you like jolt out of hyperspace.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, and he says they told me they fixed it.
He's telling you these Corellian ships are
And,
junk.
so I want you to roll your engineering right now. 19? Yeah, so you discover that someone put an extra piece in between the connections to your hyperdrive motivator, and so it conked you out right at this time, and then it was actually set to go off right now. And you guys see a big starship freighter coming at you. And they hit you with the tractor beam. And it starts pulling you guys in.
Who's our pilot?
I think we should go.
Yeah, you're trying to get away? Okay, go ahead and roll your pilot.
I'll help you. Yeah. Tell me what button to push.
I'm pushing all of them away. Windshield wipers are going.
So yeah, what do we get for navigation? Roll your navigation.
18.
Yeah, 18. 27 for your piloting. All right. Yeah, so you're able to dodge the blasters that are coming at you, trying to disable your shields, but they do get you in that tractor.
Yeah.
Starts pulling you in.
YT 1300? YT 1300 beta version?
No, it's
Oh, that one. Oh.
It's bigger than your freighter. It seems like a modified freighter that's got a lot of armaments on it. So I want your gunner roll roll your gunner, and so you can determine with advantage determine what the tactical capabilities of this ship are that's got you locked up.
What am I adding?
Gunner, yeah. So 21, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this ship is overpowered. Like it probably has it's got too many guns. It's got too much engines on there for its size, and like you're like, man, if they don't like run this like at peak efficiency, this ship will pull itself apart. But it is one badass motherfucker ship. A small as it is.
Perception, right? Is this ship disguised to look like something else?
Yeah, so it looks like a normal freighter.
Right, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
am I perceiving that this is something?
Well, yeah. So it's like they took the shell of a normal freighter and they added like turbo cannons in there, and you can see all the spots where the turbo cannons like come out and go back in, and like so like all the four armaments out. You can see where they have their photon torpedo bays like are overloaded. So there's it's like one hostile ship. Tractor beam? Okay.
Is that what attack? Did they
so there was the silver barbs to try. I guess it would be to. They had to get a higher roll than the tractor beam score, so it was like a DC. Yeah. So.
Okay.
So I have a question.
Yeah, so in the cockpit, you get yeah, so you have to use it on enemies roll, right?
Yeah, I would.
So if there's they had to be 30.
Right, they would have had to re-roll again.
No, but the enemy it's for an enemy, right? So your pilot, if your allies roll, you don't have your ally roll, right?
You can.
As you distract the triggering creature and turns momentarily 30.
You know, we could just make it.
Okay, I thought there. Okay.
You could do that if there was a roll involved. Well, but if we can have our pilot re-roll with one of those. I mean, 29's pretty good, but we can try it.
Are you still looking?
Yeah.
I'm actually helping you. This is just taking down the ignition.
Oh, I wouldn't have for another roll. I think we're just gonna miss it. I'll
So
finish
every
soon.
time you go to pilot and something goes
Sure.
You guys want to get out of this tractor beam?
Yeah.
All right.
We've paid another re-roll, so if you want to roll again.
So how far are we?
So you can see one of you can see one of these guys piloting. They got full full gear on. They're ready to party.
I got a nat 20, but it's still only at 28.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the DC was 30 on that.
Maybe we should have wasted the.
It's okay. It's the last game.
Yeah, so yeah, so you shove. You can try to force shove the pilot. So it's going to be DC 15 check for the pilot. Straight check. And he got a 18.
Silver bars.
There you go. You got a better roll that time. All right. So who do these dollars come from?
So it was still
Inspiration, and I'm gonna give guys inspiration. And for you guys, for your cool backstories, and you guys working with me, setting up these, challenging me with new races. I'm gonna give everybody an extra inspiration. You can trade in for a reroll.
I'm gonna make the reroll that same.
Okay. You want to? Okay.
I'll spin it.
Immediate spin.
Immediate spin.
Got another one in his hand. Watch out.
I have to leave in like an hour. So
20.
You got one more?
Just keep going up. You're gonna roll a 21 next time.
This is the last game anyway.
Yeah!
No, I rolled a 17.
No! Reroll!
We will get out of that seat.
20.
Just again.
Yeah, you're right.
Just to give us more inspiration.
All of you go, everybody's running to the window.
Yeah,
And you're like,
No!
natural 20.
I don't know why you walked away from your die.
19. It's not loaded. I'm gonna roll it right here. Watch, it's gonna be.
Yeah, no more of that table.
Okay, that's a bad table. We'll straight on the map from now on.
Now that you know it can be fair.
Yeah, are you guys sure you don't want to get boarded? Because it's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
Let's get bored and let's fight out there, guys.
You guys got a lot of lightsabers.
We just want to shove him. It might be on autopilot.
Now they feel like he's been punking them.
Yeah.
All right. So the shove does come off. The like the two of you are still connected by the tractor beam. The tractor beam is being run by a different part of the crew, right?
A non-silvery barbecue particle.
But because he goes off, it turns and like your ship crashes into their ship. But the Falcon, durable as hell. Their ship is no damage. So I need someone to. Yeah, their ship. Well, so I want one of y'all to roll your Arcana just to see technology, to see if you can tell what was damaged. 22. Okay. So with that, you're able to identify that one of the cargo bays is damaged. So like a small amount can cause it to depressurize. Like gun it. But your engines are not facing that. Like your engines weren't like so where you guys got crashed into. So it's trying to pull you. It's got airlocks on the side, and you've got airlocks on the side. So it's pulling you from the side and trying to meet up with airlocks. But with that turn, you went and you hit the cargo bay, right? So this cargo bay right here can get depressurized pretty easily. All right. Okay. So so the other ship pulls you in. The docking clamps.
Yeah, it's just two donkeys.
Two space donkeys. But the docking clamps grasp your ship, put it together, airlocks clamps. You guys want to do anything? You want to, you can hide in the smuggler's hole. You can like get to the airlock. What do you want to do?
Casting bless on everybody.
Where's the airline?
Okay.
I'm casting
At what level?
my max, so third level.
Okay. So everybody add a D4 for your saving throws.
I am going to.
Attacks.
like ran into their ship, right?
Yeah. So
Spirit.
No. So yeah, your ships are right next to each other, right? And it was trying to get their docking bay next to your docking bay here.
Oh, that's
right. And then, but with that turn, you ruined this back part of their cargo bay. All right. But then they righted themselves, and then now they got you docked. This airlock here. Yeah. So actually, we can, if you want to. Yeah. You guys can get all prepped up right now.
It's like per copy, where it's 2 AC per copy.
So you get.
When they attack you, they roll a d20.
Yeah.
If they roll like higher than like 6 or higher, and then one of your mirror images disappears, and then it's easier.
Yeah, your mirror image has it's
3 copies of you.
10 plus your dexterity modifier, right? So what you're gonna do is when you get attacked, you're gonna roll a d20. If it's a 6 or higher, you're gonna hit one of your copies, and if the attack is higher, like your dexterity modifier is 4, right? So if it's 14 or higher, then they'll hit it and then they'll disappear. But as you lose copies, that number goes up. So yeah, so it goes from like
9 or higher,
6 to 8 to
11 or higher.
11 to 13.
I'm also used right by the top.
All right.
When your quote opens, I'm using one of my 3 blade songs.
Final call for nominations and they're closing in 10. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, if there was someone using like a force power to go invisible to like make you not see them, like you them to be like a mind trick kind of thing, you'd be able to see them.
We are not the people we're looking for. In fact, we do not exist.
Not even there.
If you can get that working, we can just hyperspace out of here with whoever's like here and make it like Okay, guys. Let's take. You guys want to take a little break? Maybe just to grab water, go use the restroom before we jump into this crazy combat.
That's great. So are you guys an Austin-based game group?
Yeah. So we do at the Tiny Minotaur Tavern. We do Thursdays DnD.
Very cool.
And then like for dark, I'm trying to get other game masters to work together and to do events and stuff like that. Cool. And so at the Tiny Minotaur, this next Thursday, we're gonna have 3 game game masters and like all the tables, like kind of everything interact.
What's this tiny
So that's a yeah, it's like a Renaissance fair bar.
Okay.
Right? And so like all the people that work there like are in full regalia and like they all have a character and a backstory for that character and there's like quests that go on with that, there's a whole reward that goes on there. It's like a theater space and game space and bar.
Oh, that's dope.
It's awesome. And so I run weekly World of Darkness there on Tuesdays and then on Thursdays I do.
Yeah, I joined your Discord. I saw a lot of Werewolf Village.
The World of Darkness one is it's Austin-based council of newly formed vampires, but also we will let in any of the other entities of the night. So if werewolves want to join the council, they can, as long as they have a vested interest in keeping the masquerade, mage, or wraith, or mortal, right? One of those other night children. We can get together as long as we're working together to keep the mortal race from knowing about us. And so yeah, it's like kind of like a part LARP, part gaming. Where like if you like start out with like a kind of a vampire anonymous, where you go like, hey, my name is Vito, and my last feeding was last week. And then you talk about what your last feeding was, and then we go over council business, and like we talk about what happened last time, and like some people write poetry, and that goes in a journal, or like do art, and like one of the and then there's if it's your first night, we take you into it's bike club. First rule bike club, we go talk about bike club. Second rule, and then if it's your first night at bike club, you have to bike. And so if it's your first night, then we'll all go together for your first time. And then we'll break off into a role play.
What y'all's plan with this?
Oh, that's just like for us to like get better. So like we review it and see like what needs to happen. Eventually, like we want to do a Twitch channel, and with the music and the gaming and stuff like that. We're trying
music's
to.
really nice stuff.
Huh?
The music's a really nice touch. So we're just kind of like in our infancy stages doing this stuff. So we're trying to like find out what works and what doesn't. I've been organizing tabletop RPG stuff on Discord for a while. It's kind of a bear. For like sustaining the community, I find pretty much all the stuff regularly is the biggest thing. And if you're consistent, the community is starting to grow.
Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to build like network of game masters. So if we're all working together for these games, like we can fill in like for each other kind of situation. Like we work together and do cool stuff. Like we did a event a while ago with was a games. We had 3 DMs, 3 tables, and they all fought these arena matches against like different scammed enemies. Like whichever table got took out those enemies, like won that first round. And after the first round was over, like the wizard, they called them all in, closes the doors to the tavern and the arena, and it's like, I got you all where I want you, all the best adventurers in the land. Turns himself to a giant red dragon, and all 3 of the tables have to fight a different part of the dragon. So I had the tail, and like we had like mechanics that helped the party fight the tail, and then so like there was a spear, movable spear. So you put a timer on it, you throw it, and it sticks to something. Then the timer goes off, it's eating the rod. So they had to like grab the tail down so they could fly away. And then the second table had like a ring of the winds that gave them advantage against the wings. So the second table had to fight the wings. The third table had like a staff of fire protection. They had to fight the head. And we all had to like do our part to get advantage to take out that. You were there. Yeah. How'd you like it?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Cool. So yeah, we're gonna do a similar one this Thursday.
Very nice.
But I suspect it's
Yeah, but we were talking about area of effect damage. I'm saying we don't really have offensive magic, which is very general. There's a couple things, but
This is pretty much the last time the cat the second Yoda is over, everything goes into Yoda takes over and it's like no emotion. You have to be the opposite of the sim emotion. Therefore, emotion.
is this Star Wars Connect?
Star Wars and D&D, that's right.
That's so bad.
You're welcome to hang out if you want. Huh? Yeah, they must have gone to the world between worlds and grabbed some. I mean, we're a little loosey-goosey with what's going on. I guess I could have put it 1,000 years into the future, which would have been a lot better because I think I did anything.
Sorry, I like Star Wars.
usually lasts 3 or 4 days.
XR Coon.
I read the 2 Scooby Love games where we use Scooby Doo.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I did like a custom one shot.
Second caller nomination.
This comes in Scooby Doo. Yeah, I
We
did.
almost signed up for that.
Yeah, they were full. They filled up pretty fast. It's gonna be huge. That is part of it. I have a foul round sometimes, so I didn't want to
I try to keep some other fluffer, but sometimes it comes out.
it slips.
This weekend. So I wanted to play Risk, like my favorite game, but it just happened to be at the same times I was running the games. But hopefully right here is Risk Man, so we're getting together, we're going to run some Risk. And then I really wanted to do the dungeon, which is a 1970s game called Dungeon. It's like kind of like Candylands, but it's like a D&D. Like you have like different characters can do different things. Like elf ranger and a fighter. And like as a kid, I really liked that game, and I was like, man, I really want to play it again. And it just so happened the guy that runs D&D at Sherwood, he was running a dungeon game, and I was gonna try to play it yesterday. All right.
I need about a 5. Jen, here we go.
So he runs it's like it's he runs the game and you can sign up and I think he has like 6 or 8 players at a time. I think there's an online sign up. I can pull up the info. I can throw it out. Was it like in the castle? Because piece, and everybody had to take over a chess piece to get into the castle thieves for the jail, and like two players like brought around in chains and like got into the jail, and they had to figure out how to get them out, and then we went over and like watched him off the back while he was doing the archery tournament, and like so like when the Hanson procession comes by, it's like here come the Death Knights, and they had to fight Death Knights like while they were like banging drums. So yeah. You have to leave around 5. All right, appreciate it.
I'm gonna charge straight up to this guy.
He was going to the dark side.
Hey, I could say the same about your hero. Also had to be the Jedi said, we're gonna go pure light now. The Sith said, that sounds bad. So they left, and Jordan was for the Sith. And then the Jedi really called shit. I'm on full offense. I'll be back in 5 minutes. My wife's on the road to panic attack. Just attack. I'm on offense.
Okay,
right now.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Said full off.
Yeah. So if you shoot the ship right now, you will destroy both ships.
That would be a way to end the session.
Yeah. You guys want to go home? And the next session is like you have to discover what happened to the Jedi crew that blew up.
I sent 6 Jedi to search for this.
Last time you were the drunken Jedi, and they all blame it on you, but it was the toilet. Okay, so yeah, airlock's connected. You guys are ready? Getting anything ready? And what? Oh yeah. Ray gave everybody bless. Or Godwine, give everybody bless.
I'm standing behind.
So you can hear the airlock on the other side open up.
Sure.
Ever looking up?
Oh yeah.
And they're starting to cut through your airlock right now.
With a lightsaber?
No, with just a torch.
Okay.
Open it. We need to have that thing fixed. That thing stays
Yeah.
open. We're just gonna die.
It's already broken. It's a brilliant ship.
So you just open it straight up?
I want to force push it back into them. It's like,
Once it's use it as batteries around?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He's not fixing an engine. Jack said he wanted to be on full offensive, so it's going to be fine.
All right. Maybe he does. Maybe he pushes He's like crab walking through the 5 foot.
Yeah, it's a wide. Boy, he thick. So did everybody have their lightsaber style picked out?
Double.
Double?
Or dual pistol.
Dual wield?
Yeah.
Dual wield? Double lightsaber? Dual wield?
That word saber names.
Dual wielding?
Do you need to know if we're going to be playing
Well, I mean, it's like just when it happens, right?
Yeah. It's a cantrip, so it's going to be happening the entire time.
How about you guys? What lightsabers are you
I'm in
using?
the engine mode.
What
But I did
lightsaber are you
choose,
using to
yeah,
fix the engine?
I did choose.
This is how we fix things on the Russian space stations!
Oh, they did sign
Oh man, Corellia is the China manufacturing line of the Star Wars.
Double.
Devil,
No,
like
dual
dark
wield.
ball or dual wield? Okay. But when you use your lightsaber, what's happening? Seagull? So like a lot of you were going like, so you dropped your ACs, right? for that.
But it's increased because of blade song, right?
Yeah, so he drops down, then he goes back up. Yeah.
Balance is all the issue.
All right, so two choices. Are you opening it? Are you opening the airlock? Or are you waiting?
I was gonna push it, but if you want to push it, you can. Yeah, but it's probably ratio. Stuff can go through that.
I mean, you got an engineer here. They can probably fix it. What do you guys want to do? You want to?
The engineering bill is getting longer and longer. Fix engine motivator.
My to-do list.
Fix door.
If you're going on the other ship, this is take that one.
So are you all of you are getting ready, but you're hanging back? Oh, so the two of you are in engineering, working together to try to attach that. Okay, go ahead and roll your engineering with advantage because she's helping you out.
I thought we were all standing there shoving against the door.
No, they're gonna do a force shove to try to knock it into the.
Okay.
So what's on the other side?
Gotcha.
And
I'm with you.
All on three.
What?
yeah. So this will be a DC 22 for.
It was 11 on everything.
Wait, you rolled with advantage? You rolled 2 ones in a row?
Oh! I'm telling you, it's really
okay, nat 1 table. Here we go. This is my favorite. Roll a d20 for me.
3.
That's property. To me, that's property. I never won. I won normal back there, but I
So you roll a 3 on the nat 1 table. So some of those rations that you ate don't sit well. I think they were for like I think you ate something that like is normally for a different race. Yeah, and so you throw up all over the engineering bay. So I want you to roll a d4 and see how many 5-foot spaces are covered by.
Really? Now you give me 4.
4? Yeah, so the 4 spaces around you are difficult terrain.
I'm going to start bleeding.
Break out the mop.
I'm breaking out the mop.
That is the Star
roll
Wars
sleight of hand.
gameplay.
Sleight of hand.
You know a Star Wars game's good when you've broken out the mop.
Okay, this can take you a while. All right. While they're dealing with that over there, the door opens and you're able to push it through. And let's.
He's dead.
What was the? 15 was your spell save, right? So one of them saved, 2 of them saved, 1 of them didn't, 2 of them didn't. So as it goes through, it knocks these 2 down. So these guys are prone, and they've taken some damage. Roll me a d6 twice. And what did you get on each of those? 3 and 1. Okay. So everybody roll initiative for me. Less is for saving throws and attacks. who's our highest over here? 28. Okay. So Winter Windu, we are going to start with you, and we're going to go clockwise around. Oh, roll off.
Woo!
Okay, Soma.
Use the falls.
Yeah. For cleaning tasks.
Why I don't like always being seen. It wasn't because he said one time.
No one buys it.
I will start in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So what did you want to do for your action?
I'm going to use my
4 is enough. Darkness on the tropical.
Okay. So. So it's gonna be it's gonna roll a second time.
Go back to the little thing.
Yeah. So you're able to.
You're nominating Jet. Tell us why.
Nick's rolling again. All right. So you'll have it clean by next round.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well,
So
Yeah. I'm gonna clean it myself.
yeah. So as you're, are you trying to clean, or are you gonna try to keep working?
I'm gonna keep working.
Okay.
Door
So
needs to be fixed.
roll at disadvantage because you're kind of slipping around.
Yeah.
I need a bit of 4 to tie, 5 to put Jet on the chopping block. Starting in 3, 2,
Roll a d20. Come on.
2,
Puke again.
3.
Just get the last of it, and then
11. Okay. So 11.
I'm telling you, it's the engine.
While you're screwing it on, you slip and your hand gets stuck. In,
Oh no!
inside the engine part, so you're trying to pull it out. So you're gonna have to make a strength saving throw at the beginning of your next turn, and if you succeed, you'll be able to keep engineering.
Yeah.
You should have been a Gungan. You would have been able to re-roll all those
Yeah,
ones.
that would have both done the 20s. We had 2 20s with the 2 ones.
Already.
Oh, you guys did that as one. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm on a 15, so oh yeah, because we're going this way.
we're going this way.
Jack said just roll attacks for him, so.
So it's something goes charging in.
He goes charging in. Are you charging in with him?
I'm right behind him, absolutely. I'm making 2 attacks at the closest robot guys to me.
Okay.
I'm just rolling my
Roll.
saber attacks, and then my D6s.
Alright, and I need a bit of 4 to tie, 5
That's
to
in the
put Jet on the chopping block.
And the 17
Tread
hit.
wisely.
That's it. Yeah, 17 will hit. Yeah. So
17.
what's your damage?
9 damage on 1, and on the crit, I rolled a 5 on this die. Do I roll an additional die? Is it double the dice?
Crunchy crit. So double your die because you added your modifier. So
So I
5 is a
5 on the die, and I got 4 modifiers.
Yeah. So 9 is going to be 18.
18. Okay. 9 damage and 18.
9 and 18 damage.
Go blessed to do something else.
Optimally, so like if some damage kills a robot, I'll do it to the robot.
Yeah, so this is going to be a swarm of robots. So because you're going to be able to slice through several of them. So you did 9.
Alright, I need a bit of 5 to put Jack on the chopping block. Good. Use your moves wisely. Starting in 3, 2, 1. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
you'll find out once you like get it. You can't. I don't think you can force sense stairs.
There's enough BS.
I sense the presence of stairs nearby.
I guess you could.
Or I sense the danger.
But you get the general sense. Like that's why I put them all out because you guys definitely get the general sense of where everyone is, right? So, yeah, you go through the Wookiee starts like kills these two right here, knocks them out. You right behind you just grab onto the Wookiee fur as he's running, and you kind of like are skating.
Yeah, absolutely.
Through, and then when you let go, you do a somersault.
Just like we practiced in our training session, we just left.
Yeah, and then you cut off two of the legs of one of them. So these guys are knocked out, and then you roll into and you lightsaber off one of the arms of this one. So you take out these two guys, and this one's damaged in front of you.
Man, they installed the Wilhelm scream on these droids?
Then use it up.
I'm going to.
Yeah. Roll your two attacks. Yeah. And any bonus actions on your?
No.
So that's so whatever this is.
Remember, guys, you can also do a punch or a kick.
Oh, then I would have done that. That's fine. That's a D4?
Yes. So yeah, 20 to hit. So 22. Okay. Yeah, you hit them both.
Okay.
So what was your D4 damage?
17 to hit, and I did 2 damage.
All right, cool. Yeah, so that's that same one that you lightsabered. Like I think your ears like flop around and smack it, and so it spun its head around.
So that's 12 damage.
So 12 damage. All right.
On the one on the right.
Yeah. So you completely take this one out, and then you lightsaber part of that one, but it's still moving.
That is a 23 to hit. 1d4 That's an extra 3 damage.
All right. It's still up, but its circuits are all exposed. It's trying to aim at you. All right.
For preparation, can I have done
So,
relay on my
yeah. So he's right. So you would have to go this way, around, or this would be the one. And so you get a bunch of opportunity attacks and try to get that one.
So, all right. He's right here. I did this way, and I'm in front of these two.
Oh yeah. You can get right here with the opportunity attack. Okay. Yeah, and then you can hit this guy and this guy.
Yeah, so I'll hit both of them. The double lightsaber, do I just get one attack?
Yes, you get one attack.
Okay. So if I do like a double blade or something like that, can I split the damage between them two? If I make the attack?
Yeah, definitely. Like, cause you can like you'll be able to slice through one and then to the other.
Okay.
So you're rolling to hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's, I forgot. So that's 26.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Okay. So it's another D8 with green.
Yeah,
It's a D8. And around that fifth level. Around fifth level, you're
So it'd be
rolling
2d8.
Yeah.
2d8 because it spreads to something within 5
You
feet.
get a D8 and a D6 on the one you're attacking.
Well, I'm just supposed to damage. Whatever I.
You do 1d8 plus your passive modifier against the one that you're not attacking.
Different creature of your choice. So you just attack the one in front of you, and then different creature of your choice within 5 feet of that one will take damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like so these two are they're next to each other. So if you hit this guy with green flame blade, it'll jump to that.
Okay. Okay, so I'll go after the so I just roll 1d20 for the attack, and then I roll damage.
So you definitely hit, right? And then you roll your damage for just your regular damage.
So it's 5 damage there.
There are 6 people alive. I need about 3 going on the coffee block. Use your bonus wisely. Starting 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is enough.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. K-R-I-S-U.
It's 5 damage.
Five damage.
The same amount of damage jump to
Yeah, then
How
you
are
roll for the green flame.
managing your lightsaber?
1d8.
God bless you guys.
So
I'm good, brother.
Sorry I gotta leave early, but I hope to see a lot of you this year at the
you
gaming stores
two
and such.
lightsabers.
Yeah, so roll a D8 for damage on the other guy.
You
Okay. Do I get a modifier for that?
and you drop your
It's just
Okay, so it's 3
oh,
damage.
sorry, plus your spellcasting modifier. Which should be
It is an action, however, it specifically states that you are casting it on what you're
all right. So
Might be
yeah,
mine.
take this guy out. As you that you are some force magic to increase the damage. Like you see like this burst of green plasma as it comes out, and then and like destroys like that
I know, like slice a little bit through this guy,
Yeah.
destroys this one.
So,
I will talk to y'all soon. God bless you.
And then,
it is specifically designed
For bonus action, I want to try and
just
push this guy against the wall. that's
Okay.
behind me. So it's like.
yeah, I mean, it's basically
so you
like,
kill this guy,
is,
and then you put
yeah,
some damage, and you actually do a little bit of damage to this guy.
yeah. Because I think the wording of it is, you can
And he's
attack.
gonna make a strength save. 18. He does not get pushed.
It's already a part of brandishing to make a movie. So it's already a part. Yeah.
Oh, now,
And then
whoa,
you
my
have
turn
bonus
now.
action.
All right. Blaster is away. So that's.
I think.
Okay. I'll become one force. There is no
us head out.
Oh, that's cool.
Or it could be a koozie.
Yeah. So as blasts are flying everywhere at you guys, unfortunately the Wookiee gets blasted. Can't hold on.
Did they focus fire on him?
Oh,
His robe drops to the
His
ground.
robe drops to the ground.
It's literally in the process.
It's a giant.
It's too wide.
So for all of you guys, 18. Is it 18 hit? 18 hit anybody? Nope. Oh, y'all are there. So yeah, it's just you three, right?
No, the goo on the ground.
Yeah. So your AC is over 18, right? Okay, we got a 23 and a 24. Is that it? All right.
You hit me.
For 3 damage.
Okay.
And 23 and 24 both hit, right?
Yes.
And you take another 5 damage. And then does 23, 24 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You take a total of 9 damage. All right. Mogwai.
So, is this like D&D where that second attack is a real attack or a bonus action?
All right. So for dual wielding, right? So this is a special thing, right? So if you're dual wielding, you get 2 attacks.
Okay.
Then you can use your bonus action to kick, punch, telltale shove.
Okay. All right.
So it's a little bit different.
So, am I actually having to start from way back here, or could I have been up at the door with everybody else?
You could have been, yeah. You could you could have been on the same round as any of them.
Okay. So, if I'm counting in, I just count from
You
here.
could have been hanging on top of that door right there.
Okay.
And
So,
swing in.
all right. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know where this guy is. It doesn't really matter. But I'm going to be dancing in between them, so he can be right next to me. I don't care.
That's here.
Okay.
You can go right.
So I don't think that benefits me to be.
It does. Trust me.
Okay.
Because like when you're swinging your lightsaber, you can swing through.
Okay.
And if you get enough damage, you can hit multiple.
Gotcha. Okay. So I am going to take first attack with. Sorry. On my way there, I'm going to bonus action blades.
Okay.
So even though I had dropped to 17 for my AC dual wield, I am now up to 21.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to dual wield. So first attack is 17 plus 4, right? I'm doing
7, that'll hit.
so that's 19. And so that's going to be my 6 plus the green flame blade, which I can only do on my foot, right?
Yeah, so
It's one action.
So just roll that damage and roll it all together. So
Okay, so that's
so you should have
my first guy.
the D8 is what? Oh, that's 3
So that's 13 plus 4 on the guy I attacked. And the guy just there takes 6. So 13 on the guy I attacked, 6 on the guy I didn't.
So 19 total damage so far.
Okay. Then I'm going to take my second guy
Okay.
next to me. That's a natural 1.
You got a reroll?
Yeah. Can you reroll that?
Give me that money.
Thank you. One more.
Going up.
Okay. So
Full
now I
charity rerolls.
23. To hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Where's my other one?
So that's then just 6 plus 4, so that's 10 on the second hit. The same guy who took
10
6.
to hit or 10 damage?
10, I'm sorry, 10 damage on the guy who took 6. Just 3 blade damage.
Okay. So on the first part, you got 19 damage in the refill blade, and the next damage roll is a 6, right? Plus 4.
No. 13 on this guy.
13.
And 6 on that guy. Attack 1.
And then attack 2 is 10
Attack
damage.
2 is 10.
Okay.
This guy.
Yeah.
And let's see, what was the other thing?
Bonus action.
Since sorry.
Bonus action. Oh no, you already did something.
Yeah, blade song. So this doesn't give me.
Oh, no.
Okay, blade song does not give me the ability to disengage. It is just an advantage. Okay. All right. So that's it.
Layla K has nominated Zara. Let's watch.
So that was so you did a total of 29 damage. So you spin around and you take out all 3 of those guys. Woohoo! Yeah. So you gotta move. So with that action, yeah, you do like the cool Yoda flips, Mogwai flips back. Like every single one of their legs and arms are sliced off, and all their heads are sliced off. So each of them are 5 pieces on the board.
Okay, so you want us to do total damage in that way?
Yeah, so right, because it's a swarm of enemies. So like, because you guys got lightsabers, you're like, if you're in range, you're gonna be able to like swing through them, just like in the movies. Yeah, it's okay. It's like it's a homebrew war. All right, and how are we doing over here in the engine room?
Okay.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. You're gonna roll up for engineering. 1. One is not enough for
Okay.
continuing around. Are you going to nominate?
Strength. I need a strength check.
Are you
Athletics. Try to get your arm free.
Zara has nominated Layla K. Tell us why. All right. Layla K. Tell us why not.
7 minus 1 is 6.
All right. On the copy block. Starting in 3, 2, 1. 1 goes to both.
Yeah, you get out. So now you can do you get an action.
3 is enough.
Okay. She's coming my back. I'm focusing on the uniform. Working on the sides.
All right. Yeah. So roll your engineering. You go DC 15.
Plus 10.
Okay. So what was you got?
Total is going to be 27.
27? Yeah. So you are 1 round away from getting that fixed. All right. Anything else on turn? All right. What are you gonna stumble into this time?
I'm gonna get my feet running in circles, and I'm gonna run towards where I think the control room is. So I'm just running out in the hallway outside.
All right. So yeah, you got a doorway here
Sure.
and a doorway here.
I'm
To the
gonna
right or to the straight or to the right?
to the right is where I would go.
Okay. So you run.
Jump over.
You can run straight through Mogwai, but you get to the wall. The door is locked. So So you can try to cut through. You want to try to open up your technology, or how do you want to try to get through this door?
Yeah, I'll try to open it with my technology. I'll try to check it real quick.
Yeah, roll your Arcana.
19.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you as your action, you're able to open that up. So you move 5. You opened it up, and you're able to get. Yeah. So you have a bonus action left, and you have 1 space movement.
Do I see anyone in the hallway?
No one's in the hallway.
In that case, I'm not going to use my bonus action. I'll just stand in the hallway. I'm good.
All right.
The game is over. Super time.
All right. So you're gonna. Try to do. Okay, so that's DC 15 for the doors. I think it'll just be a straight. Well, it's. I mean. Yeah, yeah, plus 3 because you think about like maybe a Wookiee can use restraint to open it up. Wookiee's probably like about +5, so the door's gonna die. Still plus 3.
Force ghost. Can you still do it?
No, cannot.
Huh? Our Wookiee's a force ghost. Can you still open that door?
Okay, roll.
Yeah, help everyone. You can shoot the turret over.
Silver barbs.
Sorry.
Yeah, silver barbs can be rolled. Yes, open it up. So the door's open. Yeah, and you see a bunch more droids and some fully armored space marines.
We're letting them all in.
And then you had your spy, who was
18
with everybody on restraint. That's an evil team win. Inversion. I should have done that before. Sorry. A lot of tokens.
6 damage to the big guy.
Oh yeah. So chefs, the reason that they got a 0 is because yes, there are 2 evil next to each other, but it's 5.
All right.
Yeah.
And anything else?
Evil. That's 5.
Oh, wait.
You want to move from like here so you can get low. You can keep doing. You can keep recasting it every turn. So when you cast it, you can use attack action to cast. Roll what's your total damage?
You want to rat your friends out of this game. This is a game where you rat your friends out, your close friends, your relatives, your children, your husbands, your wives, whatever. You rat them out.
Yeah, so you, well, they have to be within 5 feet of each other. against that guy. Yeah, you force push them together. Yeah, so yeah, bonus action. So do that bonus action first. Yeah, and then you force push them like this guy this way, and then now now it's 10, and like yeah, this guy's dead, and this guy's hanging on.
They dropped their blasters if they want.
Yeah, that one's still up. That one's still up.
I think it's his turn.
Hold on, he's gonna shoot you first.
Oh, okay. Try to hit this. Go ahead, try to hit it.
And we got
Whoa!
natural 20.
Go back to that little table. You done over there.
Oh, survived! Yes, some Jedi. That's a battle meditation right there, son. Yeah, that's a miss. And the other one is 12. So that they don't hit nothing.
What's force push distance?
30.
Okay.
And you can push them 5 feet. So anything within 30 feet, you can push 5 feet. So over here, Soka is going to John. Yeah. So they're going to attack John right here. And that is a 22, a 19, and an I'll hit. Does 22 hit?
No.
And the 19 doesn't hit either, right? All right, so yeah, so you definitely dodge all of their attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how they're able to blast the laser?
Oh, like yeah, do the blaster return. I'm thinking like the green flame blade. That's kind of what it would be. Right. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to use green flame blade, that's kind of like that. That would be the flavor of that or like a booming blade. Yeah. So you use that as you cast the cantrip as your action, and then something like you can hit something with 5 feet, or you can do a booming blade on somebody and get them to move, and then you're like returning them. Yeah, but I don't have a reaction set up for that. But that's a good idea for next time around. Yeah, yeah, totally. That's actually really good. And yeah, so you would spend a spell slot and damage. Okay, yeah. We'll work that out later. All right, so you're good, and you're about to do some killing.
I am.
Get killy.
Just for the flavor of it, I'm gonna go after that guy right here.
All right. Good.
That'll hit.
Yeah. These droids are pretty easy.
Okay. So for fun, I am gonna
5 hit points.
I'm gonna booming blade it, right? So I also want to go ahead and try to shove him before I do the damage here with his but I want to see if I can move him.
Right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 18. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I just want to add it up.
Yeah. Okay, so,
No, it doesn't. These are the boss.
14, 19, plus.
Yeah. So like as you force shove the robot, and he's blasting at you, and you just like all of his blast back in, and you just like just put a bunch of like holes into it. And like,
That was fun. Alright, and then I'll run over and get this guy. With, yeah, with my second. Yeah. What was that?
oh, natural one, huh? Oh, D20 for me, please. Oh, 19. 19's actually really good. Okay, you feel it's your temple, but you're completely aware of your shortcomings, but you're undaunted and confident that next time you'll succeed. Yeah, like you're like, ain't no thing.
I can make this.
Alright,
All right.
no, you know what? No, I got, how much extra you got with this running? Because how long does the blade song last?
A minute, so 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so I get 10 extra feet. So it's 5, 15, 20, 25. Now just... Oh, you know what? Why don't you put me between those two guys since he's already dealing with those two? The two, yeah, put me between them.
Do you get you spark opportunity attacks for your blade song? Oh no. Right. Blade songing? Is there?
Oh, right between them?
Yeah, so you pass by that one guy.
Oh, and then I'm moving out. Yeah, okay.
Like,
yeah,
but I'm not sure. Does blade song you?
I don't think it affects opportunity attacks. Yeah, I get extra.
Yeah, but they still take opportunity attacks.
Them, so just put me back to where I would be.
As far as right there.
Okay. That's fine.
All right, engineering crew, how we doing? Oh yeah, so yeah, you get the hyperdrive back in order, and so yeah, what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do next? The puke is cleaned up the best you can, and
It still smells.
So because I found the blade from last time, I did.
okay.
Well, how far I can go?
As far as you can get.
Oh, you told me that.
So like, what was that?
16 squares.
You want to get next to this guy? Which way do you want to go? You got 2 open doors. Towards, yeah.
You do owe me an opportunity attack.
Oh, that's true. You could have him without.
Yeah. Because he's right there, so you could have went that way.
But I made an attack, so I had to have been engaged.
Oh, okay.
How honest. I think that word is an inspiration.
And he misses, which you can yeah, I think.
But you were.
I'm pretty sure I was like looking at it. I don't think you got any opportunity checks on that one.
I remember punching this. I just. If I
We're good. Like we don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to. Like,
okay, that's fine.
you're just trying to vie for a.
And
Hey, maybe the judge doesn't remember it. Get some more inspiration from him. All right,
Nice
cool.
scam, nice scam.
All right, how are we doing over here?
That was a giveaway, right? We went to sleep with 5 live, and it was trying to I was like, I gave her extra. I was
I use the force to protect the
do
state.
everything because I was
All right, roll d6 for me.
Roll protect 6.
5.
Okay. Yeah. So you decide to try to go through this door.
Good. Good luck.
Yes.
Oh, I already did my action. With my action trying to find where the stairs are. Can I unlock the door?
Yeah, you can unlock the door.
Roll?
Yeah, you're gonna do your technology. Yeah, you do your technology, or you can try to force push it.
23 on technology.
Yeah, you open the door and you find a storeroom.
Some stairs in here? Is there another door there?
Inside this storeroom.
Yeah.
There is no other doors. There's a corner right here. You can't see around.
I'm feeling about this place. If I have movement left, I'll move in. I have 40 feet because I'm blades on me.
You go around the corner, and yeah, you're in the storeroom now.
With my bonus action, I'm going to kick open a box.
Yeah, you can thermal detonators.
Oh! I better show everybody. I grab one. I'm done. That's what I'm saying.
Cool.
I'm gonna cast another wave.
That one's right. We'll get 2 by 8.
15, right?
Cast it. That's
So you got 18. You got you got a 9.
Oh no, 40 because I cast it.
17 damage. So yeah, this guy's gonna bust into a bunch of pieces, and then
He also gets
That's good. I like that. It's
yeah, so like roll a d6 for me. Sorry, the total damage was 19, right? Plus 2? Okay.
and now
You pay last day. You will pay for the rest of your life.
you don't want character.
You tell me
I'm good. I think we're about to go to Forest Coast Town.
Yeah, so after you do that, the white-skinned Twilight comes through, like rushes through here, opens this door and this door, and stabs you right in the back. The lightsaber comes out, red lightsaber, right through your chest as you turn into a Force Ghost.
Melodramatically yelling.
Hey, thank you so much for playing. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I'm having a great time, guys.
Thank you so much.
All
worst comes. You're just be right here watching over.
Sir.
Maybe later they gotta go through a bunch of.
They gotta go through Force Ghost training.
They gotta do Force Ghost training. You know, like when Gandalf, before he goes down to white, he goes through an ages fast.
He goes to the Valar. He goes on a trip.
He goes out there, and they'll be sitting back at the turning of the tide.
You gotta get the Force Ghost certification. And you gotta pass the test.
They get to show up at the end.
Exactly. All right, I'm here to help. Oh, looks like you did it.
I'm going to use my bonus action to try and destroy into the sky. And if I succeed,
That's you only move 5 feet with the telekinetic shell.
oh, okay, so they wouldn't want to like that.
Yeah. So you can move it to right here,
Okay.
or you can try to use a spell, which is like catapult, and try, and then you can push in this.
Well, let me tell you the full move that I'm trying to do, and then I can tell you. So I'm trying to push this guy back into this guy, so then I can run up here and stab both of them with my lightsaber.
I like that. So. Bludgeoning damage. Yeah, you want to. That would be your action. Do it all at the same time. You need a.
Or potentially force push this guy back here, jump over him, and then stab you.
That you can do. Okay. That you can 100% do.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Yes. Yeah. So he goes there. Yeah, and then you can jump over, flip over him. Give me an acrobatics check. Beautiful.
What's that? No.
All right. So roll your hit, your attack, and your damage.
Actual 20.
Nice. So okay, so you rolled your D8.
Because I got correct, right?
Yeah. So what's your modifier and what?
For strength.
No, for your
Oh, I'm sorry, it's +7.
+7 to hit, and then you're because you're attacking with the lightsaber. Yeah. So lightsaber. Yeah. So you rolled. It's crunchy crits. So you roll a 1d8. Would you get on that first one? 6 plus 4, 10. So 20 damage. So with that crit, what's going to happen here is you're going to swing around, kill this guy, and then you're going to kick this guy into this guy, and move over and do your double stab. These two are going to be taken out. All right. All right. Now it's the Marine's turn. They're gonna 15, 16. They're not gonna hit anybody. And now she's gonna come up and do an attack on each of you guys. So she's got, so 13 to hit on Mogwai and 19 to hit on So. So 7 damage. Yeah, so one lightsaber comes towards Mogwai, Mogwai blocks it, and then the other one comes through and like gets past your defenses. You probably want to do Blade Song in your next turn, so you get the extra 2. It gives you 2 AC and all that good stuff. All right, Mogwai. Green flame blade?
Yeah, that's what it is.
So that only hits something within 5 feet of the enemy you're hitting.
Yes, I'm gonna try to force shove one of these guys, that guy, a little closer.
Okay. Yeah, you do it.
Okay. That I'm gonna roll. Thank you. One more time.
I like that lightsaber.
I'm just so surprised that Layla did not.
8 plus
We gave her so much time.
16.
And then it was all the way to Zara.
I don't think
So 16 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so.
Her.
So her, 16 to hit her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, Layla Kay asked me in front of Zara,
All right,
am I the demon? I was the Scarlet Woman. The demon died.
Try to hit him.
Am I the demon?
Probably easier to get in.
But I asked her, why are you telling me in front of Zara? It's like, because I trust her.
Yeah.
Like, I'm supposed to
She's got lightsabers blocking you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's 15 plus 7.
15 plus 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're attacking him?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely a hit. Then basically you can deflect one of that blaster bolts into her, and then hit her with that green flame, right?
Oh, I can still do the green thing?
Okay, let's do it.
Alright.
So you hit him, roll your damage on him, and then so it's 8 for her.
Yeah, so 8
Sarah, you're good.
So, total.
Oh, I thought it just is immediate for the other things, not the one that did it.
At our level, it doesn't actually hit as well.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, okay, you're right. Cool. So, how much damage did you take? 12? 12 and 3. Okay, so.
Oh, plus 4.
12, 3, and 4 to him?
12, 3, and 4. Total.
Yeah, so you cut through him like butter, and you deflecting one of his blasts straight through his helmet, and so he dies. And you deflected a blaster at her, and she takes 8 damage, right?
So, are we doing it that way, or are we doing it for damage? Because it was 8 and 4 is 12. Plus 4
so you attack him, right?
Right. 8. So against him would have been 8 plus 4 plus 4. And then 3 was an extra D8.
You're gonna run in and surround her. Where are you going? so yeah, you can have the green flame blade because yeah, and you basically the blasters that are shooting at you, you deflect it at her. 23 to hit. All right, that'll hit.
Is that you right now?
Yeah, so you roll a d6 and a d8.
Instead of green flame blade, this is you, right? Because you don't have a second person.
But so doesn't it do damage to the?
It does do extra damage, but moving blade does the same extra damage at our level plus.
Only if she moves.
No, she did straight.
We made the slight mistake initially pointing to the wrong person.
At 5th level, an extra 1d8 thunder damage to the target on a hit, and then 2d8 if she moves.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would do the booming blade since there's not a second.
Yeah, so d6 and d8. 9 plus 4.
Yes, it was.
Was it? That person that came from
And then she's got
It's the suspicious thing. You do exactly nothing because you don't think rolls that was suspicious.
Yes, if she moves.
Good night, guys.
Before your next turn.
Yes.
Yeah, until it comes back around to you, everybody can try to move or get rid of that extra.
So that is a 21. So you cannot retreat.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'm gonna go run into the room, but as I'm before I do it, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast kinetic jump on myself.
Okay.
And that's gonna increase my movement speed by 10, or my movement by 10 feet, and I don't provoke opportunity attacks. With that, so I'll definitely go through the range, and it's 1 minute duration. 1 minute duration.
Okay, yeah.
Then you should have done 2d8, not
So
6.
then on my action, I was actually looking at doing a Mind Sliver attack, which is going to be a second attack. Unsuccessful hit, it will do 1d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw.
Nice. Sounds helpful.
Yeah, so is it safe for that?
It is going to be intelligence.
Yeah, sure. Intelligence save.
Target must succeed on an intelligence saving
Yeah, okay.
throw or take
Well,
damage.
Yeah, she succeeds. It's a good try. Oh, yeah.
Bonus action for the sugar.
That's all. It's a 15, right? So she got 17. 14! Mind Sliver. So, okay, so she got, what was the damage?
Okay, so the initial
2d4s, right?
Yep, it is being a 5th level, 2d6s. 6 and a 5.
Nice.
And then she will suffer -2 in the saving throw.
Now
No,
you're
no, she gets a -4, right? Oh, and when next time she does a saving throw,
Yeah,
that's when,
subtract
oh yeah,
1d4
yeah,
from the
1d4,
next
okay.
saving throw it takes.
Yeah, so yeah, so
But
next time she tries to make a
before
save, it's gonna go off. All right, sounds good.
So now you can bonus action,
I
try
use
to
my-
force
I can
shove
use
her.
my bonus action to
Oh,
jump.
yeah.
Oh, okay, alright.
Yeah, that was your action bonus action. All right.
How are these thermal detonators put in this box? Are they on like racks?
Yeah, they're lined up and like there's a tray, several trays.
How many to a tray?
12.
I'm gonna pick up a tray of thermal detonators and I'm gonna run into the room. Look, everybody, look what I found! Whoa!
No,
gonna kind of wave my finger. Get away from my face! I'm gonna push her towards the wall.
You want to do force push?
Yeah, force push on her.
Force push on her?
Towards you.
Okay. So -2. And so that's 9 plus 7, that's 16.
That is succeed.
Yeah.
She doesn't move.
Yeah, she does not move.
In my rage, I'm gonna take a thermal detonator, turn it on and throw it at that guy.
All right. That'll be yeah. Roll. It's +7 to hit.
It's an 11.
Yeah, 18. Yeah.
No, 11 total.
11 total.
Yeah, 4 on the dot.
Wait, we get the 4. She flushed them. Yeah, I'm still on concentration. If that helps.
15.
15. All right, that'll work. Yeah, it rolls like right between his legs, and this is gonna be. I need 66. Yeah. So.
29 damage.
Okay. 29 damage. He's going to do a dex saving throw here. Nope, he's going to take all 29. He's going to blow up. And I need, let's see, so it was centered right here. So it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. Everybody here is going to have to make a dexterity saving throw right now. Yeah, all of you are going to make a dexterity saving throw. Thermal detonator.
Yeah, you do. It's on tape.
Nice.
Well,
I also got
I hope you're going to keep
wait, 16 total.
16? All right. Yeah. So, like, you all save. So 29. So you're gonna half and half.
So by that, when the damage is go, it's straight from them, or is it
Yeah. So yeah, then there's like blows up and radius. So it's basically 20 feet.
It's a fireball.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the fireball, and then
Is that outside wall behind?
20.
Yes, because it's another floor of the paper.
Or is it an area effect?
Yeah, it's her too.
7 is half and half.
Yeah. So
-2.
yeah. Well,
That already happened.
that already happened. So everybody's gonna take 7 damage from that third thermal detonator. And she's okay. And she is going to roll the save. And she's not going to save.
Woo!
And she's going to take just half.
14?
Yeah, 14 damage.
I've got a trail force move.
Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, this guy's done. All right.
So, yes, I move one of the detonators from that tray against this wall, against this guy, and it,
Yeah, you can pick up a thermal detonator.
yeah, against the wall, so that it extends. It goes 20 feet, right?
So yeah, you can move it 30 feet.
Okay, I can only move it to but I can move it here, so it's
But yeah, you can use your catapult spell.
well, I do the, I should use the blitz though. All that yeah, kind of switch me. It does just counter action, right? It's just
Blades
It's a
on,
bonus
bonus
action
action.
to activate.
yeah, bonus action to activate that.
Blades on. And then you could like holler at your Gungan friend to activate the as you use the is your
This
actual
one?
spell.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
That one.
Yeah. And then, yeah. Definitely. So, I guess it's over here.
Yeah, for the catapult spell, yeah, you can move. Yeah, you can move it all the way over. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the catapult spell is like that force push and mage hand on steroids. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you move it over here.
Yeah. So,
Might hit your Yoda. It's not. It's not at all. It's one deflected blaster away from decompressing that side there. That's this side's damage, that side's damage.
Catapult is saved by them, I think.
Yeah, you just move, you just push it over there. Yeah, and then yeah, so the 66 damage.
Do I need to roll something?
Yeah, you'll have to save.
Deck save.
It's not hitting you guys.
Yeah, just 20 down.
Just me.
The closest one.
And the enemy, he didn't throw it just to you.
What was your save?
Oh, I got it.
27. Oh yeah. So you take 5 damage and he blows up. He just disintegrates.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Uh-oh.
There you go. That's you should keep that on right now. Things are about to go to S really shortly. All right, so she's fucked. She's going to. She's gonna grab one of those thermometers. Yeah, so she grabs it.
The tray I'm
The
holding.
tray goes into her hand, clicks it on.
Walk into the room.
5, 8, 10, 14, 17.
I haven't turned it over yet.
So 17 damage. Go ahead and save everybody.
That's gonna hit her too, right?
Yeah.
She just having it explode in my face.
No, she had, well, so for her to trigger it, she had to click it. So she brought it to her hand.
It's Dex. Dex. You're not in
Dex
the
save.
explosion.
It's 15 dex save.
Yeah.
30, 20.
You said 17 was the damage?
17 damage. So 17 damage on a fail, and 8 damage on a success. 15.
15.
Oh no.
16 to hit, 14 to hit, 24 to hit,
That me?
and that's everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
14, 24.
16, 14,
24 hits me, 24 hits me.
Okay. Six more damage is like as a bunch of blaster fire comes down that corridor there, and then
Is there a save? No, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're blasting, and then everyone else is getting into escape pods, and. All right, so Mogwai.
Okay. Booming blade will stop from pushing the attack to another warrior. Like, if booming blade's already on her and I do it again, it will stop on the move. Right?
It'll cast over it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what
So yeah, you reset the booming blade.
Alright. And then go ahead and do blade attack. Can I switch or am I always dual
Yeah, that's your style that you pick. If you use a single lightsaber, you can switch between double-handed or single-handed. If you're single-handed, then you get an energy shield.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Okay.
Plus 1 is 13, plus 4 is 17.
Does not hit.
Alright, I'll do the second one.
Okay.
Now it's gonna re-roll the dex.
We're making big bucks for the
Oh, and I'm gonna try to push her.
All right. All right, yeah. So she needs to save 15. 8 plus 7 is 14.
No, 8 plus 7.
No, yeah, she already did the minus 2. Yeah, 15. So yeah, she gets shot.
Here.
No, she gets shot.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she fucking dies. As all these are coming down at you, you're like one of them. As you force push her, like there's one coming right here. You force push her just in time for it to blast her. And by that time, all these guys are escape pod out. And pissed.
Then it's just a race to get off the ship before it explodes.
Yeah. The droids are still coming at you. Yeah. So it's on you.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk up and attack the droid.
You can't attack through.
Yeah, that's you gotta go all the way around.
No, all these doors are open.
Oh, well, there's a door there.
Yeah, there's a door right here, but the gunman's standing in there, and you got 2 droids here shooting, and you can hear the escape pods leaving, and you hear the alarm, imminent destruction.
I would say all that's to our ship.
Okay. Push him. Oh, Duncan. You allow yourself to be pushed? Yeah, okay. All right. Going down with the ship, I suppose.
Those are weird attacks. Yeah, just push me if you want to. If you can push me out of the way for something new.
27, yeah, that'll hit. And so at this time, the Force Ghosts come in here. They deactivate the shields and lightning strike both of these, and they're disabled. And they tell you, like, you guys should get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, we're already dead. You guys have 1 round to
I smack the spray into my arm.
I'm gonna activate all of the detonators on my tray, hand them to her. Here you go, and then I'm gonna run.
Next to the dead body.
Had who?
To the like, oh, she's gone. Okay.
She
No, never mind.
I mean, her dead body is like right here.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
cast expedition retreat on myself, and what you guys see is a little green blur flipping over your head.
All right, mathematics. Time to roll.
Whoa.
Chance of you escaping before the before it blows up. What were your rolls? 19 and 3. So 1903.
So it would be 1 and 193.
So there's one. Yeah. So you can't divide by 2 or 5. So yeah, it's 1,903 chances to 1 to get out of here. All right. So everyone roll d20 at disadvantage.
6.
7.
Oh.
14.
All right. So you run to the cockpit, and you're like, I'm getting this out of here, and I want to roll your piloting skill. Because the chances, the odds of escaping did not get reduced. Yeah.
Alright, so 19.
19. This is that one time in 1,903. as you disengage the docking clamps, you get away, and then the spaceship explodes as you are hyperspace towards the planet.
Y'all, that was close. I don't want to tell you what happened.
Yeah, so I guess I didn't quite plan the timing of this one shot. Well, so like going through the beginning and all the Coruscant stuff, and then over here, since this was the first time. But you guys want to just quickly go through the story,
Sure.
and do a couple rolls to see what goes on.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right. So as you hyperspace, when you get to the planet, there you are surrounded by a bunch of fighters, and so we're gonna do a single roll off here to see how well this space battle goes. So someone needs to get into the pilot seat. We need a navigator. We need a gunner. We need an engineer.
Yeah, I'll trade places with my expert pilot. I just got this asked the hell out of Tom.
Yeah, it should be nice. Good job.
Yeah.
All right, so you're piloting. You're gonna go back.
Yep.
Sells in 30 years as a souvenir.
Someone needs to take
You're
me
here. What do you guys do?
I'm fun.
I don't have any strength to gun.
But if you go together, you guys roll an advantage. All right.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
So fighters are flying past you, doing strafing runs. Your shields are immediately start going down. And so let's roll initiative. Nat 20. All right. You're first up, navigator. Roll your navigation.
31.
31. All right, so so there's rings around this planet. So you actually find the best way to get through the rings, to navigate through the rings, and causing how many of these fighters are going to get destroyed? Seven fighters get destroyed as you navigate through the rings, exploding everywhere. There's more fighters coming at you. So roll advantage for gunning. 17. All right, you're gonna take out one of the fighters. Explodes. Your turn. Roll advantage.
16 plus whatever.
So strength. So your strength plus your dex. So plus 3.
Okay, yeah, okay, so plus 3, so 19.
19. All right, yeah. So you take out another fighter. You say, "I got one," and he says, "Don't get cocky." All right, over here, pilot. Roll your piloting.
20.
20? Yeah, dirty 20. Oh yeah, dirty 20. You actually do some. You fly through one of the bigger kind of pieces of the rings, like they're asteroids sort of. You fly through the asteroids, and as you're flying through, the rest of the fighters explode as you fly out. So you destroy all the fighters on that run. You identify the spot on the planet that has the ancient force and you guys land. And so you're able to land, and then everybody goes in the corner right over there. Yep. And by the way, yes. So you can feel the dark side in this area is very strong. Oh yeah, so you killed her. She's dead. She was supposed to get on the. I was planning on her getting away, but yeah, you guys fucked her up. And so I need you all to roll animal friendship. Or animal handling. Right?
5, 14.
12.
I rolled a nat 1, so that's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20. You make friends with the Rancor.
Oh.
Yeah, so there was a Rancor nest. As you guys go up the path right here, you guys come across a Rancor nest, and you get a Rancor as a friend. So up at the top of the path, right here, there's all the escaped droids and Marines, as well as a Hutt dark side user with 2 bounty hunters at their side, and a Wookiee dark side user. So let's move all your guys over here. So yeah, so do you guys want to try to stealth in, or do you want to just
run through?
Send the Rancor in? Yeah.
I would love to ride the Rancor if I can.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You were totally riding the Rancor.
Yeah. That's my buddy.
Yeah, and right here, tied up and in the center of the Stonehenge here is
Shiva?
Huh? Yep. Jedi Master Shiva. or Jedi Knight Siba, and yeah, she's there. Like she doesn't have her lightsaber, doesn't have her cloak. Huh?
No, Shiva was the Jedi who got taken on the train.
Right. You just deciphered that she actually like force projected herself over there to try to like get your guys' help, but one of the agents like stopped her just in time, and now they're siphoning the energy for this ritual right here, and as you guys go through, the Rancor is going to go through, and the Rancor is going to take out 5. All right, everybody roll a d20.
12.
20.
Got another nat 20.
I rolled 20, 21, 20. Those are my last four.
So yeah, so as when the Rancor goes forward, you are riding and then you get bumped off, and you fly through the air. You're juggling your lightsaber. And you,
both of my lightsabers.
Yeah, both of your lightsabers. You're trying to juggle. You actually turn them on, and they fly through, and they take out. They take out these two right here.
Sorry!
All right, everybody roll another d20. Nat 20. 4.
17.
11. All right. So the four of you surround this Wookiee Jedi, right? And you like have a very tough battle, but you take her out. But with your nat 20, you deflect the blaster bolts from the 2 bounty hunters, immediately killing them. And you flip around and you do a feint, and like the dark side hut is like overconfident and goes forward, and just as it's going forward, you flip it over and cut it in half, and you save the Jedi Knight, and you claim this light side temple for the Jedi Order, and you guys saved the day.
Definitely not colonialism.
And we made it with 18 minutes to spare.
Yeah.
Well, hey guys, thank you all for coming to play. We have the good guy fanfare at the end, or we have some. And the locals come out and start playing drums and singing and cheering your guys' praises. Hey guys, I want to thank the Poxpon for doing all of our sound and music today. And I want to thank the stars of the show. Give yourselves a round of applause for the players. You guys did awesome. I had a great time. Hope you had as much fun as I did. This was really, really fun. Oh, thank you. Crank it up. Yeah, so if you guys want to play more games, hit me up on the Dark Discord. And if you guys ever want to do any GM collaboration, if you want to learn how to GM, we can do it all. You too, Dan. Very safe. I don't need it.
All right, I'll pass it.
Yeah. If we had a recycle, I'll recycle it. Recycle it around here.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, throw them down. I'll put them on.
I'm so emotionally attached to that music.
Yeah, Yeah, me too. Like I'm listening right now. Like I feel like I just watched probably the best Star Wars movie I've watched in a while. Thank you guys for coming on this journey with me.
Yeah, he did great, man.
It's so fun.
And the sound engineering was awesome. That was super cool.
Oh, dude, I was loving it the whole time. I was like, oh, that's so cool with the thermal detonator.
It's great playing with y'all. Have a great week.
Nice to meet you.
You as well. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a really good pick. Like that worked out really well.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you were very welcome.
Are we ready to check on the boy?
Thank you.
Too.
Have a great night.
Can we touch that?
Yes.
I'm going to put these tables away. I don't know why I'm trying to set them back up.
Thank you so much for helping out.
Absolutely.
That did a lot. It set up took a little bit of the stress off. Yeah. Trying to get find the right spot. And thank you. Yeah, I was just gonna start packing up, and I'm just parked right back over here. So. Well, I'm gonna recycle them. Just drop them in the book. I don't know if I have room to take that,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I hate the fact that we don't do.
So, honest answer, what do you think of these little tokens?
To be used in games.
Yeah.
I like put anything that you want to play together. I would suggest Amazon sells little plastic stands that you slip them down in for stuff. And that makes a lot less trouble for you to stand up and down over, say, you. But other than, I mean, yeah. I love playing with them.
Yeah, because I do so many like different like monsters and stuff like that. I can't have minis for everything, and I have the tokens, but they're not as cool, right? As having like a little visual.
I would rather have a little picture of what it actually is than an object that is not personal.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm on the right path.
Yeah. For me.
So I just started doing this. This will be the third game in like a week and a half. No, actually I did the three. So yeah, I started Thursday, not this last Thursday before. So it's like a week and a half. I started using these little awesome things. And so yeah, so if they seem to work out real good, then I'm just gonna get some of the stands. So I was like, that's a good idea. And then they'll stay together. They'll be in their spots a little bit easier.
And if you're doing a less fast-paced thing, you might want to also consider putting numbers on your droids. You know, things that you have multiple of. So you can say one's down, two's bloody.
Okay, yeah, on the little token itself.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, right? Yep.
As I do a double thumbs up, point at pointing him thumbs up, and then I wait. All right. That was that way was a goodbye.
I don't have a preference. I was just going by Vino most of the time because it's easier.
Everybody knows how to line.
Yeah. So and so that was my character name. Online, and then I made my character name Tiny, and it was just a bit easier to go by Vino because Krishna's a little bit more cumbersome to explain how to pronounce it correctly, and then Vino rolls off the tongue. So yeah, just using my stage name works well. But you can call me whatever you want.
Okay.
Growing up with Krishna, I'm very used to not being called my name.
Yeah.
And
people try to make my name Marina. No matter what I say, people try to make my name Marina when they talk to me.
Really?
Instead of Ray.
Marina.
My crewmates in NASA.
I know, when I get back, this done it. So I my pills.
Been a busy weekend for me too.
Every
stuff here for like badges, like extra pieces for things. Might clean this part up. This part's pretty solid where it needs to be. And it's just like, yeah, it's full. Like the heaviest part is all the maps and like the easels, pictures of everything. But I like having here that's all together, so I don't forget anything. I never know I never know what I'm gonna need. Right? Yep. I can't tell you how many times I've been like running needs and then, okay, I think this is everything I need, right? And then I close it up. And then something happens, oh yeah, cool, you have an extra one of those or something.